live. Time for some more FF4. Getting there. Close to the end. I'm running. See ya. Drop all my gil on the floor. Door. Alright, we gotta go to Baron. So we gotta go to World 1. We're in World 3 currently. See ya. We'll get this last summon and then we'll do the track to finishing the game. Hello? Ship? I'll turn the game up a little bit. Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I'll turn it down a little bit on my side. That's funny. Let's see, we're in the OG world. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. Alright, we gotta go here. Fusoya, you're not here anymore, Fusoya. Ah, no. I can't do that to my man. I'm so sad. Alright, where do we have to go? You must have visited the land of summoned monsters. We did. After you do, go to the basement in Baron, and you will find the former king of Baron, Odin, here. He'll help you if you can defeat him. Alright, we gotta go to the basement. That's not a basement. Where is basement? I always get lost in these castles in this game. Oh, there's like a secret wall. This is just for treasure though, right? Yeah. Okay, this doesn't look like it goes down. Oh wait, that's down. 1F. 2F? B2F. Oh, so you have returned. Have Rosie use Holy? She must be at level 49 to cast this. Uh-oh, we don't have that. Have Rydia summon Leviathan. Have Edge dart as many things as possible and have Cecil attack. Uh-oh. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although slain by Cagnazzo, I now live on as an Eidolon to aid you. The summoner can call upon me whenever you may need, but the code states I must test you. The code, eh? I got coded. I'm just gonna attack. Ow. He has 20,000. Yeah, we don't have Holy. Alright, we need... So Leviathan's good. I guess we could also try, try Bahamut. So it's gonna do 4,000 to all party members, so we're probably dead. Yeah, nobody has 4,000. Guess we'll see. Uh-oh, that's probably not a good sign. No! It went so fast. Damn it. Hey, buddy. No. Yep, everyone's dead. Perished. Do-do-do-do-do. I guess I could try Beham. No, Zip, you cannot. Alright, one sec. No, we already licked catfish. Alright, that looked like it was about 3 turns, which means 15 actions? Well, actually less than that because jump takes half a turn? It's too bad we don't have Holy. I wonder if I could go to the last place but come back. It's like always the big thing in Final Fantasy games. It's like, do I have the ability to go back? Probably not. Moon's Core. Oh, I can just go there, I guess. Could probably just gain levels there, I guess. That wouldn't be too bad. What's this? Hummingway's Cave? Oh, it's like transporters? Cave of the God of Phantom Beasts. Did we do this one? Oh yeah, we did this one. This is where Bahamut was. So maybe we're in Lunar Subterranean Valley. I guess, yeah, that's probably this one, huh? I see. Oh, there looks like there's hella good items here. Ribbons, Masamune, shurikens, crystal equipment, Ragnarok. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're in good shape. I guess we can try one more time on this boss, and then maybe we'll just, like, go here and, like, grind for a little bit. Yeah, I think we go to this Hummingway Cave, or Namingway Cave? I don't know what it is. When there's, like, 3 to 4 translations of everything, of all the names and places, I just don't even know what to call them anymore. Hey, buddy. What? You're silly. Okay. Oh, yeah. Go over here. I don't think we can do enough damage fast enough. How did I do this? I think I went this way. I accidentally went the right way here, so that was cool. Yeah, it would be really nice to have Holy. Make this fight a little easier. We can test some stuff out after this, though. No, I probably should have tried throwing something. Oh well. I can't do any damage. Yeah, healing doesn't seem useful. Let's try B-Ham. That was not worth it. I guess aim. I don't think I have any other offensive white magic. I think it's just Holy. Oh, we did it! It's a good thing Bahamut did 9999. You have grown. This world depends on you, and I shall fight alongside you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Neato. Okay, let's go back to the moon. Dang, that means that we were pretty close. First attempt. That's fine. Threw one shuriken, but I think we're gonna get more in this next dungeon, so that'll be okay. This here. Oh, I can't land in there? I can't land in there. Hum hum. One man was great at nicknaming, but he went to the blue planet long ago. What? Where are the Hummingways? Name changing? Oh. This is creepy, man. What was that all about? Okay, I guess we don't go there. Do I do that from the lunar lair? Maybe there's a path in there. Oh yeah, because the crystal room was in there. Wait, let's see. Before you go to the Crystal Palace, go to the cave just south of the Crystal Palace to restock on supply. Okay, because, yeah, right. You have to go to the Crystal Palace. Cool. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Alright, let's waste more resources to go back to Earth. And then we'll go back to the moon. Forgot I just needed to take the controls. Oops. In the ship. Yeah. Whee! You really can't land there? Yeah, they made it so you had to go through the tunnels. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta make sure I have all my equipment. I think I restocked, if I remember correctly. Let's take a look. Where is that? Oh, yeah, that's right. There's no other way to go. You have to take the cave. Actually, I could just kill these guys. Um... It's the Abyss Worm Cave. See ya. Alright, we made it. There we go. Oh yeah! I almost forgot about this. I'm about to go back out and save if we get a free heal. Doot doot doot. This way? Oh, here we go. Here's the crystals. I think we read all these last time or the time before that. Let's see. Yeah, we read this. And I think about Cluya. Alright. We shall guide you to the core. The crystals? Is that who was talking? Yeah, that's who's talking to us. Oh, I just realized that I forgot to crop this. Here. Let me try to get... It looks decent, I guess. I'm sure it's more or less the same cropping, but... Let me fix it. Oh, that went to the right window. Nice. 320, 320, 50, 50. Nice. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong button. Alright, cool. That looks good. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, question. Oh, you can go back. Oh, nice. Gotta get flashed a bunch, but then, yeah, that works. Okay, that's good. Great, in fact. Oh, nice. These guys. Yeah, this is excellent, because then I can basically grind to level 60. It's probably about where we need to go. Oh, wow. This thing's got really good defense. Alright, 1 second. I'll be right back. Hello. My cat took my spot. So there he is. Okay. What is it, bud? What? All right. Yeah. Good boy. Good cat. All right. Let us continue. Do. Okay, it's the same set of enemies. That's nice. As the Bahamut Cave. Ow. Nice. Really? Not great. But we live. Solid experience too. And this is Monsters. Red Giant 2. Okay. Let's try this. Ow. Everybody got cured. Really? It can't always work. Black garb. Ooh, we got like equipment as a drop. That's gotta be good. Sorcerer. 4027. Oh. Hey, what's up, Canonize? How are you, dude? We might beat FF4 today. Oh, she can't equip this. Maybe it's Edge? Hey, Canonize, are you gonna enter a Step It Up Tuesday? It's probably for Edge, eh? Black belt. We got 41 and 6, 53 and 8. Ooh, that's good. Ah, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why you weren't entering those. Yeah, it's too bad that schedules be like that. Oh, nice, dude. Well, good luck. I don't think I'll enter Kids Bop. I hope Wenzel does. I think he still can. He won the last one, right? I think the rule is you have to win it twice to get out. It does sound fun. What is that, on Saturday? I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't like being locked in for like 6 hours or more for like a tournament and like kind of being like on deck to play. And online isn't that fun, especially when like I got decent players in my area. It is fun just hanging out watching the tournament though. Like that part is the most fun to me. Yeah, but to be fair to those guys, they run a good like a good tournament with Locke and G-Con, and then also Jim and what's his friend's name? He's good at commentary. They run a really quick tournament too, so that really helps for sure. Yeah, I think he goes by like McNulty or something in the server. I didn't catch his name. I think he plays Scrub though. Damn, I did a grip of damage. Yeah, Jam It Boom or Jam Bloom. I read it as Jam It Boom. Maybe that's not right. Maybe that's my brain just doing automatic shit there. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, shoutouts to those guys for running a weekly. A Marvel weekly. That's been huge, man. Let's see, that goes to A, which can go to G, or we can take the B staircase. B staircase goes... Okay, we can get a chest. Alright, let's take the B staircase. Canonize, have you played this game before? Are you a Final Fantasy-er? I was knee-high to a duck. Yeah. A few people have come through and said that this was one of their favorites from playing it back in the day. Oh, you play 14 on and off. Nice one, dude. I have never played it myself, but I know a lot of people enjoy that game. A really good friend of mine, he was really into Guilty Gear. He plays a lot of 14. We grew up together playing fighting games. He doesn't play Marvel 2 though, but I don't play Guilty Gear, so it's kind of fair. I am probably gonna play Tokon though. Those, oh, thanks for posting that by the way yesterday. That trailer. Holy shit, man! Those new characters look sick. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I was like really excited for characters in a fighting game. It's been years and years and years. Yeah. Oh, really? So she has like an opposite rule there. Usually in Final Fantasy, if you use Bio, the humanoid enemies are weak to it. But she wasn't. She was immune to it. Yeah, Green Goblin, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, for sure, man. I feel like a lot of people are gonna play the some mixture of those 4 characters. I think, like, for me, Doom looks the least appealing. I think the other 3 look really neat. But who knows? I'm gonna try to play all the characters, like, just to see kind of what they're offering, you know? I've never really, like, played much of a modern fighting game. So, hopefully I don't get bored in, like, 2 days, you know? I don't like the fact that, like, all the combos kind of converge into, like, the same combo, you know what I mean? Like, there's not, like, a variety in, like, how to do combos. There's no fly cancel. Like, why haven't they put that in a game again, Canonize? All you gotta do is course go back 2 kicks, neutral, and then a direction and a button, and it comes out faster. Why can't we just have that? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's always what's kind of turned me off about modern fighting games. I imagine they get really boring to do over and over again. Hey, buddy. Oh, that was a loud meow. But yeah, I guess they want it just to be more consistent for ease of play, ease of learning. Because kids don't know about motion inputs anymore. No, that's true. Everybody uses hitbox. They just do direction and a button. It's like Smash Brothers, right? Yeah, I was actually thinking about using hitbox for RE3 Nemesis of all things, but like anytime like I want faster directions, like yeah, being able to hold left, right, that's so cheap, man. We're using a freaking joystick. We can't hold left, right. Or up, down. I forget which combo is like really, really good. They were thinking about banning it. This was a couple years ago. I don't think that went anywhere. Flame? Yeah, 58, 37, 27. Okay. Jeez, I'm getting headbutt. What up, dude? Hi. Feeling alright? Yeah, I'm excited for Togon. 2 more months. Yeah, like the beginning, first week of August, I believe it's coming out. I'll be picking that up and playing with my buddy quite a bit. Give it a chance, you know. So this will take us to D staircase. And number 2, we haven't gotten 3 yet. We still haven't really run into like enemies that we for sure have to run from. These are good for grinding. We were doing this a little bit last time. We got the Bahamut summon. And we were grinding in that area for quite a while. I'm still under-leveled. I'm supposed to have... What do you call it? I'm supposed to have Holy by this point, and I don't. I don't know what level I learned it, but... We gotta get that spell eventually, at bare minimum. Emission. Gross, dude. Don't do that. Don't do no emissions on me. What the fuck? That does do decent damage. Beam. Dead? Not dead. Okay, he's gotta be dead from this. Bing. Oh, wow. It didn't do 1 for once. Or just, like, Canonize. Imagine if, like, they just put float. Like, Storm Marvel 2 float in a game. Like, the amount of control you have of being able to cancel a float into just a normal fall. Like, I don't know, how many different frames of the super jump can I actually do that during? A lot, right? So I can have a ton of control over, like, how I'm gonna fall. Like, why isn't that in another game? I don't know, man. These aren't complicated ideas, but they really, like, improve, like, the self-expression you can have in the game. Dude, that'd be sick. I want to see it. And then, yeah, they would patch it, right? See, that's the other thing. Can't we just, like, say no patches? Just don't patch it for, like, 6 months. That was actually, like, the benefit. I always talk to Wenzel about this, like, of having the, you know, the quote-unquote shrink-wrapped games era, where, like, the only time you were able to update your game is when you, like, had a new version of the game. You know, think of all the different World Warriors. Oh, also, thanks for the giant emote. I forgot that takes bits. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I wish the developers would just let the game bake and just, you know, if people complain and say the game's cheap and unplayable, fuck it, dude. Like, somebody's gonna find some cool shit that might get out of it, you know? That's how Marvel 2 was able to be what it became. So broken that it fixed itself. But I don't think a lot of, like, video game developers enjoy that. Like, they don't like seeing their creations turn into something that wasn't intended. Which is unfortunate. Like, that mindset, in my opinion, is just wrong. Like, you should try to learn even if it was from a mistake. And maybe you have something good on your hands. Yeah, it's about, because what they're optimizing for is max engagement, right? So it's going to be whatever people are posting on Twitter about what they want in their games, and they're going to be like, okay, we'll make features based on that. Canonize, I'm so surprised it even got this far, right? Like, I never thought in, what, 2008, 2009 that fighting games were going to turn into this, and then Street Fighter 4 happened. Do the same as them as well. Yeah, I make everything easier. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. As a business, makes total sense, you know? Yeah, I agree. That's why I think, like, for games as an art form to take another step, it's got to be by not companies, I think. Yeah, it's got to be from other, like, for other reasons to make it, I think. So probably not going to happen. But there are, like, indie developers that have kind of, you know, pushed to a certain degree. We're getting new stuff. Yeah, it's just the way companies are, right? Like, you have to make money. And that has a particular formula, you know? 118, 74, 21. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard because, I mean, you gotta feed your family, you gotta feed yourself, you gotta live. So, it's like, can I do that and, you know, have fun making something that's kind of novel and different? It's pretty difficult. Yeah, Skullgirl is a good example. Yeah. Yeah, look at that player base compared to Guilty Gear Strive. But at least, I forget who made that, but they were going for something that, you know, a vision that they had. Yeah, easier pays more. It's true, man. I mean, I just look at, like, Smash Brothers, right? Smash Brothers is a great example of that. Also, it's Nintendo property. Yeah, it's hard to compare, I guess. That company's pretty unique. I should dial that back. Like, Nintendo can just kind of make whatever. Those IPs are so big at this point and so entrenched in culture, you know, after being around for 35 years or whatever it's been. Yeah, like, I mean, it's like Star Wars. That's honestly, that's why I can't get into Star Wars these days, is because I'm like, there's just so much pretense that series have been around forever. Like, I don't know. I want to see new ideas and new worlds, man. I'm tired of rehashing all this stuff. But again, it's because it makes money. It's safe and easy. Well, not easy, but easier, I'd say. Yep. And they have, like, families, right? You think about Pokemon and its reach. It's pretty crazy. I think that's the only, like, company and, like, you know, properties that came from Nintendo that you can really say that about games. I feel like the choices that Sega, Sony, Microsoft have made as far as games go made more sense with, like, just doing what makes sense for the company, as opposed to, like, Nintendo just, they have their formula. You can't really copy it. Yeah. They changed the formula, though. That new action-oriented Pokemon game that got released recently, it looks more interesting, I think. There's still, like, I guess, similar Pokemon restrictions where, you know, each monster can only do certain amount of attacks and all that, and there's rock, paper, scissors built in all that. Okay, so we came from there. Was there anything else we could do from B? I don't think so. Oh, that goes to D. Oh, D goes to 2. Okay, no, never mind. D doesn't go to 2. Oh, D goes to this big room. Yep. Yep. I think Marvel has a lot of rock, paper, scissors that a lot of people don't know how to, like, articulate exactly. I should do, like, a video breakdown if I ever get bored and really put my ideas and, like, write them down or, like, put it in a video or something, because I think you could take a lot of different examples of Marvel 2 and, like, situations. Like, for example, what I think of, like sent Commando in the corner. Like, I think Scent Commando in the corner, regardless of how much health it has, as long as it's got like 2 bars, like you can make crazy comebacks with that kind of game state. And you're able to put them into rock, paper, scissors where their best option usually gets them hit from jumping. Reminds me I need a train. What are you trying to work on you're talking about in Marvel, right? What are you trying to work on in Marvel? I kind of don't, like when I practice the same things. And I sort of try to set up like a combo into death from like a weird, far away kind of distance. Just so like I think in the match it's really useful to be able to do a random hit confirm if like somebody happens to do a dash and you do triangle jump down. It's like, turn that into a death. Yeah, finishing, yeah. It's hard, man. Honestly, that's why Wenzel and I, we partake of the devil's lettuce quite a bit because it calms us down and I don't think so much about getting nervous. But you make other mistakes too, so it's not a... it's a trade-off, I should say. But it's a good trade-off. Like, I'm able to like focus more about like what's actually just happening in the match as opposed to like, oh no, I better hit this, otherwise I'm gonna lose. If you can just get your mind out of that kind of mindset. Usually good things are awaiting you. Okay. Where does C go? We have E and we have C. What else do we have? We have A. I guess we... Oh, A goes to C. Is that C or G? I can't tell. Let's just do that. Just a God's work. Yeah, God's plan. You just play Thrax and Scrub, right? Do you want to play like Magneto or Iron Man? You think you'll pick a one-touch kill character? Or I don't know if you do already. Oh crap! She needs to get some arrows. Oh well, she can punch him. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I think it's pretty important to play a team that has one or both of those characters, just because I think against certain players, if some players get really, really nervous when you're about to hit them, and with those players, if you can just always complete a combo into death and, you know, potentially more, you're gonna get a lot of wins that maybe you shouldn't have with Thrax or, you know, Scrub or something. Yeah, yeah, with the defense, like Scent Command, or Cable Scent and Storm Scent. I think that's the best place to start, though, because you're going to be playing more neutral than, you know, players starting with MSP. Like, players starting with MSP don't really have a lot of context as to why the team is good, except for get hit and win, call Psylocke. But, like, I don't know. Like, the fact that that team doesn't even have bad matchups is so depressing. I used to play that team, actually, but I quit it. I don't know. I'd just rather have health and a robot, you know? That's my thing. Give me some more opportunities. I don't like betting it all on one spot. I don't feel... Like, I can sometimes one-touch kill, but to be able to do it, like, 7 out of 10 matches for a first to 10 is very hard. Like, to keep that going through matches with the same level of intensity is, I think, really difficult. Yeah, and like, Commando is such a great assist. Like the fact that you're able to shut down Runaway by just, like, dashing forward and calling an assist is, like, insane. Yeah. I think it's a great team to learn. Nice, dude. Yeah, that's how I started playing Thrax, because I saw, like, Sanford and Smooth Viper play that team back in the day. And in our area, Jamar, who used to play MSS, he eventually switched full-time to Thrax. And he had a really good Thrax, too. This was, like, in 2007 or 2008. Long time ago. That's so expensive. Yeah, that's the thing I've noticed about this game, where it kind of balances out. You're pretty strong once you get certain equipment and certain levels, certain spells. But the spells cost so much. It's been like 30% of my MP to do one. Get good damage for it, though. Already leveled up. Learn break. Yeah, the dragon jumps. It's like super jump. Yeah, when I think of like the way that the dragoon jumps in Final Fantasy, it's kind of like the way Gambit jumps with the Gambit glitch. He just jumps out the screen, but he never comes down. Though we learned later that there are ways to make him come down, which is so fucking funny to me. Like the fact that you could influence that is nuts. Best weapon in this is something dumb. I forget. I have the gun gear. I think there's one more in this. I saw it in this item list. Dragon helmet, dragon mail, dragon gauntlet. I want to take a look. Holy Lance. It's probably Holy Lance. Is that what it is in FF14? Do you play Dragoon in FF14? Okay, where does this go? Which one was this? Oh, that was E. Where does E go? It's like a riddle. Where does E go for the ego? Shit, where's E? I, J, F. Oh, we're close. Oh! There's more spaces over here. Oh, Dragon's your favorite job. Nice, dude. Dragoon. His weapon always changes per mat. Oh, per patch. Oh, the best weapon always changes per patch. That's cool. So that incentivizes you keeping a bunch of different weapons, and maybe that one becomes the best. Probably like new weapons, I guess, would elevate to becoming the best. Sorry, one moment. Bear with me. I'm trying to read this map. E. Oh, E goes here. What's the... There's no purpose to that. Okay, then that goes to F, and then we... Okay. We have a fight from F, I guess. Wait, number 5? Oh, that's probably a monster in a box or something. Okay. I understand now. And we're running an MP. Might need to go back and get some resources. Yeah, it's unfortunate that, like... I guess, I mean... The first Dragoon was in, what, FF3? So it's kind of understandable. I still gotta equip arrows when I think about it. It's understandable that the Dragoon's pretty simple, I guess, in this game. Kind of want to do this again. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it again. Probably just gonna leave. Yeah, I like the Dragoon class a lot in FF Tactics. They added a little bit more to it that I thought really rounded out the what you can do with it. Yeah, what was it? Like having Dragoon Spirit or Dragon Spirit, whatever it's called. Re-raise. That was sick. Ignore height was sick. Just being able to jump up a waterfall was amazing. $71. Well, shit. I keep forgetting to equip arrows. Oh well. I'll just heal. Bonk. I guess I won't do it this time. Oh, she doesn't have arrows. Ah, maybe I will. Got one more bullet in the chamber. Yeah. Okay. I don't really I play these RPGs in the old school way, and I see a lot of people like, you know, they don't want to get in battles, they'll skip that or fast forward. I think I did use fast forward in FF8 because some of that stuff just takes a long time. But I like playing old versions of games. I like seeing what the real pain points were. And boy, have we seen a lot of pain points in games. Yeah, Canonized. I think that's the best candidate for a Final Fantasy remake is FF8. Just because I felt like with that game there was a lot of NPCs and characters that didn't get enough development. Yeah, I like Squall. I like Renoa. I just felt like none of the other characters got a lot of shine besides like when you first got introduced to them. Then they like had some part that was loosely related to the story, and then it's like, all right, let's focus on Squall and Renoa again, and then just whatever's going on with the military and all that stuff. I don't know. I felt like it could have been a lot better story-wise, but I had a lot of fun with it because the battle system was like so flexible. Yeah, like I don't feel like we really know like Selphie and like all these other characters are Squall, or not Squall, what's his name? Zell? Like we know that Zell likes hot dogs. What else do we know about Zell? I'm just gonna do this. How much does she have? 11? Uh-oh. Yeah. What was the dog's name again? Angelo? Yeah, I think it was Angelo. No, she still doesn't have it? Shit. Oh, no. Yeah, I think it was Angelo. I played that game... I beat it last year, at the beginning of last year, but I played it quite a bit for the in 2024. Mostly on stream. Yeah, I recommend it. I more or less liked it. But yeah, that was one of the, I think in the original 1 through 10 that I didn't play. I didn't finish this game, and I didn't... Actually, I did play a little bit of 8 now I think about it. I had it on Windows XP, or was that 98? It was some PC version that was jank that I played. Yeah, I only got to disc 2, maybe disc 3, and then I quit. This was years and years ago, and then I played it again on stream. Then we played FF 1 through 3, and that's 1 through 10 for me. Yeah, after this we're gonna do 10 too. Yeah, I played like... 6 was my first Final Fantasy game, and I played 7, 9, 10, 5 was somewhere in there too. Yeah, those games are amazing. The other Final Fantasy games, I think they're fun, but I think they're not, in my opinion, like at the same level. Because like I felt like the 6, 7, 9, 10 stories, I felt like those characters were written better. And that's just really like the only nitpick thing I have about it. Because the truth is with Final Fantasy, like everything else is so solid, like the art style, the graphics in general, the music, character designs, the battle systems, the level up systems, they're all well done. So I'm kind of like, I'm splitting hairs in a way, so... Yeah, I feel like that's sort of lost in the discourse where, like, we talk about all the things that we don't really like about it, but there's, like, so much that's so consistent about the series that, there's a reason why it's so beloved all these years later. It ain't perfect. I'm not saying it's perfect, but... It's definitely not bad, you know? Is this gonna trigger a fight? I have a feeling this is gonna trigger a fight. Let's see... Is that the Muramasa? I think that's what it said, Muramasa. Oh, Murasame, my bad. The other Murasame. Oh, you have to fight the white dragon. Oh, we have to cast float in this fight. What's up, buddy? Why are you so mad? No, you're pissed. Alright, well, maybe I'll just use warp to get out. I guess I could just run. How much does warp cost? Oh, he's mad. 6. Ow. Ow. Actually, can't we just get away? We probably can. Right? We have enough MP. Yeah, I'll just run. Run away. I kind of want to fight this, but just need MP. And I don't want to use ethers. So yeah, we'll finish 4 either today or next Wednesday. Then we're on to Final Fantasy X-2. I'm sure that'll take a while. And then after that, I'll probably do Final Fantasy 12. I'm not gonna tap into 11 or 14 most likely. I feel like that's just a huge time commitment, and I'd only play it once a week most likely. Yep, girl band 1 exactly. Yes. It is. It is. So my plan for streaming on Wednesdays is to play through all the Final Fantasy games, including like I can't remember the game with Vincent, Final Fantasy VII. Stuff like Strangers of Paradise. Like, we'll get to all those other games eventually once we do the main series games. I'll probably play like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, stuff like that. Yeah, I would think that I should, and I'm not really much of an MMO guy, so that'd be like the other reason. Otherwise, I'd like at least consider it. Yeah, I remember one of my really good friends that I met from college. He played Final Fantasy XI religiously. That was like when we were seniors in college, freshmen, and seniors in high school, freshmen in college, and yeah, he was an addict. Yeah, he definitely played 14 years later. The only MMO that I played was Ragnarok Online. That was it. Yeah, my buddy invited me to some hacked server that they were running, and like the first enemy you killed, you get to like level 10. It was like super cracked. Yeah, Ragnarok Online was insanely fun. I was a assassin. Yeah. And she like had like these, it was like a female assassin. She had like these blades or whatever. She'd be cutting shit hella fast. Yeah, that was a fun game, man. I enjoyed my time with that. And you'd like get those cards right and wait for those rare card drops to put onto your weapons. Yeah, we'd like try to grind for card drops in that one snow town. Oh no, what happened? No, don't get me back into this game. It was fun. I did enjoy myself. I would... Shit, I probably would tap back in. I think I would. Yo, post it. I gotta get up though and feed my cat real quick. He is quite pissed. And then we'll go back and I guess do that fight. Alright, I need to check this out. Alright, open link. I'm curious. Wait, really? 10 months ago? Yo. Dang it, Canonize. Wait, this isn't out yet, right? When's this releasing? Oh, TBA. Okay, so they're still working on it. You know what makes these games so fun, dude? And watching this trailer, I can see it. It's the way that shit hits. The way that the numbers explode out of the enemies all large and stuff, like, looks so freaking awesome. Like, it's literally, like, just that effect that I'm like, man, I really want to play this right now. That's funny as hell. Yeah, this looks great. I'd play this shit. Yeah, it's super chunky, and then when your computer lags, or there's like if you drop some frames while you're playing it online, you just see like you hear like an explosion sound effect, and you like I don't know, it's all slow. Yeah, that game was fun. I definitely did not do as much homework freshman year in college because I was playing this, or well, old version of this. Ooh, 10-player dungeons. I know, cat. My cat is... He's like, hurry up, human. Do my bidding. Damn. Oh, that X... Like, X effect thing. I don't know what that was. Looked like some kind of spell that... Was it ice? Yeah, some of these newer effects look neat. Damn, you can roll deep in this game. It's like 30 people. Sorry, I'm watching this Ragnarok Online 3 trailer. I'm enthralled. Yo. This is gonna be cracked. Is that a battering ram? Wait, are you saying we can like do sieges on castles and shit? What the fuck? Okay, that's something I didn't know I needed. Alright. That was cool. Alright, I'm gonna go feed this here panther. And then we'll keep playing. 1 second. Ready? Alright, that should keep him entertained. Hopefully. Okie dokie. Go this way? Alright, we're just gonna preserve MP, I think. I forgot if I saved. Oh well. I probably did. Damn, we got here fast. It's pretty cool that they put the same enemies, at least on these first couple of floors. That really helps. Make sure Rosa casts float on the party. Oh, speaking of Rosa. Yoshi? Reduce summon Bahamut. Edge attack regularly as Cecil have gained jump. Okay. Make sure you heal quickly. Okay. I'll do my best. Yo, Megan! Thank you for the raid. Holy crap. What's up, Raiders? I'm Rich. I play retro games. Welcome on in, everyone. Let me say hello to the Raiders. Very kind of you to raid. How's it going, Megan? Oh, yeah, I should give you a shout-out. Pretty sure that's how this works. Hope everybody had a good time. What's up, Emily? What's up, Draco? What's up, Steven Jackson? What's up, TARDIS? What's up, Starlight? What's up, Blackshore Dragon? How's FF4? Getting close to the end. It's been fun. I think I said FF5 when I was looking at what you were playing. Oh, close enough. I mean, it's about the same. What's up, Calandra? Yeah, this game's been really fun, Megan. Yeah, like I said, first time through the game, mostly. I played a long time ago. Oh, this is my cat down here. You can kind of see him. Yeah, he loves being on stream. Oh, you're playing Twilight Princess. I have not played that Zelda game. How was it? Oh, thanks for the follow, Taurus. Appreciate that. Yeah, Twilight Princess, I want to get to soon. Sometimes I play some Zelda games here on stream on Fridays. We played Minish Cap a couple of last game ago, I think it was. It's good times. Favorite Zelda? It's Zelda 1 of all games. I love Zelda 1. Let me also give you a big shout out. Shout out. There we go. Yeah, this is my cat Larimar. He says what's up. Yeah, Minish Cap was good. I thought that game was very, very solid. I'd recommend it to people, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, you played. Oh, you played it recently. Nice. Yeah, I love Zelda 1. I think the combat is really strong in that game. It's hard, but I feel like there's certain things you can do in that game that the other Zelda games you can't necessarily do. Like it rewards particular kind of movement, and I feel like the Zelda formula is like I get a particular item, and then it's strong against a particular enemy. That sort of style of game. I feel like with Zelda 1, you don't really know what weapons or what is good against certain enemies, and it just takes a bunch of experimentation. And I love that experimentation about the game. But anyway, thanks for the raid. I do appreciate it. If you guys got a raid to run, no problem. Yeah, we'll just keep playing. I think we're going to do some bosses as we go through, but we're in like kind of the last stretch of the game. So if you want to avoid for spoilers, no worries at all. You have 100% all Zeldas. Wow, Steven Jackson, did you 100% Minish Cap? I heard that's a very difficult 100% just thinking about that concept. Still going through Echoes of Wisdom. Nice. Okay, I played a little bit of that game. I did enjoy it. I got to go back to it. Nice. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I still got to get to those. I've not tapped in. Oh, nice. Triforce Heroes. That's the one that's like Dynasty Warriors. Is that one? Oh, thanks, Megan. I appreciate that. It's a really solid Final Fantasy game. I feel like what FF4 does very well is the pacing. Like you're always doing something important with the story. It's it doesn't really have any like lulls to it, if that makes sense. You did Minish Cap too. Yeah, getting all the is it the dolls or the action figures? When you have to like the more action figures you get, the lower the percentage drops of you getting the next one. Yeah, I've heard that takes long periods of time. That's a lot. I'm not much of a 100% player. I'm trying to think of what games I have 100%ed. Any? I don't even know. But I respect it. I know like JB's all into that, and Megan, you like doing 100% of games too, right? Yeah, it's cool to see, and it's a fun way to experience kind of like all the nooks and crannies of a game. So yeah, respect. All right, let's do this fight. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, 101% of DK64. I heard that's quite an undertaking. I heard some of those races are not easy. That'd be a fun thing to do. Actually, if I was gonna 100% a game, it'd probably be a Donkey Kong game. Yeah, I've seen a little bit. I didn't see you playing it, but I saw some people struggling in certain kind of races that could be you could take like maybe like an hour or two in a few of those, I guess. Yeah, I bet it was really rewarding when you got there too. Oh, you did that. It was hard. Okay, gotcha. Oh, DKC3. I think I maybe have played it once or twice, but I haven't gotten very far in that game at all. That'd be a fun one to pick back up. Yeah, I gotta play through the Donkey Kong Country games. I think I've beaten the first one. I don't know if I beat the second one without like playing with a friend. I always got wrecked by that boss in the second one. 2 banana challenges. Oh, dang. I did 101% Donkey Kong Country, so much easier and fun. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because at least, like, in the older Donkey Kong Country games, like, the bonus rooms kind of are quick, so it's just, like, once you find them, you can just kind of get them done for the most part. But, like, the DK64 ones, you have to pass all those mini games correctly, and they're just, I don't know. Seems like Mario Party games, that are just stress-inducing. But yeah, maybe I'll tap into something like that. That does sound fun. Ye shall visit hell before ye grab this blade. Alright, we have the white dragon to fight. Alright, so we gotta cast float. Apparently this boss does earth attacks. Ow. He looks cool. No, don't do that. How much does he have? 32,000 HP. Oh, also I usually play games with a guide. So that's what that's what I'm always referring to. Where's float? Where's float? Oh, he's not going to be floated. I think they said to cast Bahamut. Baham? Oh, also, I didn't really talk about what version of the game we're playing. We're playing a a fan translation of the original Final Fantasy IV release. So I patched the ROM of FF2, the US ROM, with this fan translation. So it's got like kind of basically the essentially original release that happened in Japan, just with English translation. It's been good. It's been good. Oh, Kane's gonna get wrecked. Not for that much. Could have been worse. That hurt more. Dang, he's fast. Well, I guess I'm slow, so that sort of checks out. Ow. Oh no, can we not cover while we're floating? Or maybe we can. Maybe there's just no animation for that. It's kind of funky as he's floating but in critical. Yay, we did it. Sweet. You get Blade. Cool. Let's see, 145, 56, 18. Okay, 155. I wonder what the advantage of the boomerang or the ranged ninja weapons are. Like, can I hit the back row full damage with that? I guess that'd be the only reason to do that, right? And we'll just go with this. Cool. I'm about to leave and save. I still feel like our team's a little weak. We probably need to be 10-ish levels higher. Ow! That did a lot. We can't play around, everybody. I guess we'll just try to live. Oh, they got that? Oh, nice. That was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, we kind of... I mean, I could run, but we kind of wanted to take this experience. That's also one of my favorite things about this game is the power it gives the player to run from so many fights. That you're able to pick and choose where and when you want to fight. Like, I think that's really, really nice. Like, it can definitely shoot you... You can shoot yourself in the foot by not fighting enough battles before a boss. That's definitely happened. Have you ever played the DS version of this game? No, I saw Owl play it. It looked insane. I hear it's harder, right? Is that that's the deal? Yeah, it was so hard. Okay. Okay. That was your first time playing FF4 at all together? Oh my gosh. Yo. So you're used to that. Okay. Is running easy in that game? Like, I feel like an easy way to make Final Fantasy IV in general more hard, just by like one little change, it would be to make it so that running wouldn't be possible. Oh, okay, okay. So that's what this is. This is the original version of 4 released for Super Nintendo in Japan. Gotcha. So they try to emulate that difficulty in that remake, right? Is the DS a remake or a remaster? Yeah, so what is that? There's a website where you can get like these patches that you can patch ROMs with, and like they do like fan translations and stuff. I played like a couple of Dragon Quest games that way, and I did that patch. There was a patch for FF4 for basically translating the Japanese text as directly as possible, basically. SNES localizations user, gotcha. It is a remake. Okay. Oh, there's voice acting. That's cool. Yeah, maybe I would play that at some point too. I do want to play all the Final Fantasy games at some point. I guess the way I'm like prioritizing it is mostly playing main games right now. So, strangely enough, after we beat 4, we're gonna play Final Fantasy X-2 because that's like the next game in the series. Because I played 5 through 10 a long time ago. Like I could replay them, but I mostly want to try to do first-time playthroughs just to get through them, you know, just so I can say and have experienced all the different Final Fantasy games. I'm doing that also like with RE and Zelda to a certain degree, at a slower rate, but I mean, we are only playing Final Fantasy one time a week, so it's gonna take a long time. It took us like about a year to get through FF8. I did everything on stream though, including stuff I could have done off stream, but in general, the way that I look at streaming is this is time for me to just kind of play a game and just hang out, as opposed to just playing offline. Like I'll just play for 3 to 4 hours, have some fun, and, you know, call it a day. So yeah, we'll get there eventually. Yeah, we'll do 10-2 next, and then 12. I never did play 12. And I know 12 will take a while too. That might take 8 or 9 months by itself. But that's fine. That's kind of why I structure my streams the way I do, is that I get good coverage on different types of games. So I don't really get burned out on one genre. I'm playing a mix of stuff. Tomorrow, if anybody can guess what game we're playing tomorrow, I'll gift you a sub of some kind. That would be incredible. Gift you a sub to a stream of your choice. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for the game we're playing tomorrow. I finally beat The Crow City of Angels for the Saturn. That was our bad game that we played on Thursdays for the last 3 Thursdays. That game was horrific. The Crow for Saturn is the worst game I think I've ever played. Period. It's like top 5. Like, that game was so hard to play. But it was really fun by the end of it because we finally found a way to play. So that was exciting. Gunstar Heroes. No, I've already played Gunstar Heroes. And that's not a bad game. So on Thursdays, I always play bad games. It has to be bad in the technical sense, meaning that there are programming mistakes abundantly all over the place. We played like Sonic 06. We played Lagoon. We played Batman Forever. We've played Deadly Towers. What else have we played? Taz Escape from Mars. Played a bunch of fun stuff. But yeah, I'll give you a hint. The next game we're playing is an NES game. There's a lot of bad NES games, so it doesn't really nail it down, but it's actually, people say that this game is good, which has happened for a few games. Like, we played Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City for Super Nintendo, and I would argue that that game's actually pretty good. Had a good time with that one. The platforming's a bit janky, but it's actually really fun to play. Alright, we're going back in. So yeah, and then on Fridays we do action games of all types. So we'll play like horror games. We're playing RE4 right now. Stealth games, Metroidvania, Zelda games. I consider those all kind of like action games. Like, I'm not doing stuff in a menu, you know? I'm actively controlling a character on the screen in some way. So that's quite a, large net to cast, I guess. There's a lot of games that kind of go under that sort of umbrella. I think the next game we'll be playing for that will be Spider-Man on PS1. Friend of the stream suggested we play that, so we'll do that. I never did play that. We played stuff like Brave Fencer Musashi. Wasn't my favorite, but we played it. Beautiful Joe. We played Wind Waker. I really like Wind Waker. That's a great Zelda game. Okay, there's nowhere else to go from F. Yeah, F is a dead end. So no reason to go back to E. Sorry, I'm just reading this map. If anybody's interested in the maps that I'm looking at. I always post this anyway, just for some level of interest so people know what I'm doing, but this website is really, really good for old video game maps. Oh, we gotta get to D. Yeah, that'll probably take us to where we want to go. Ah, D goes back that way, okay. So, okay. I think A takes us. This is A. Or is it A? Actually, no, it's not. Oh yeah, this is. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. I don't know what it is exactly, but this is where I wanted to be. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. Same room, but different part. So we can't get to the area below us. We have to take this. Is it here? Oh no, it's below me. Okay. That's the staircase I want. Dang, I dropped 3,200! I guess there's not a lot left to buy since we're at the end of the game, though. I wonder what happens if I have 0 gil. Do I still lose that amount? Do I go in debt? Imagine having debt from running in Final Fantasy. This is where we wanted to be. Okay, cool. We have, what, 3 chests to get in here? Yeah. This is actually the same room as where we got the Murasame, but different part of it. Dragon. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of space, aren't I? Shoot. I gotta talk to the Chocobo. Oh, he can equip the black belt? That's weird. No, that's it. Alright, where does G go? Oh, I see. Oh, man. We might need to leave. Yeah, I think we gotta go back, because I forgot to dump all my, gear. Unfortunate. I guess we could fight on the way out. Yeah, we need about 8-ish more levels. So, I think originally, at least, like, we're talking about US release of Final Fantasy IV, aka Final Fantasy II on Super Nintendo. I think Rosa learns Holy at level 49. Well, you can see we're at 54 and she still hasn't learned this last spell, so I'm not sure when we get it, but I'm pretty sure we need it. So I'm thinking we have to grind at least another 8 levels or so. I mean, we could get fortunate to where the bosses that we fight we don't struggle with. It's possible, but I don't know. I got a couple. There was a couple times so far playing this version where I had to grind to get to like 5 or 6 more levels than where I was at, and then I was strong enough to fight the boss. Wasn't that bad though. Like, it wasn't free, but it was a lot easier when you had that set up. So it didn't. I feel like Final Fantasy is actually pretty good about, like, if you just power level maybe like 5 to 10 levels, typically you're okay. Like you'll be able to get through whatever you're getting blocked by. In other RPGs, I don't feel like that's true. Like, there's a little more luck involved with that. But with FF, it just seems consistent, which is, yeah, again, nice. Oh, everybody's probably dead, huh? Yeah, that's a pretty good summon. Wow. They really made summons strong in this game. I forget how strong they are in 5. I know you need the summoner class, but like, Minerva? Oh, I gotta dump something. Look at this. Exchange Minerva with... Oh, what can we dump? Should we get rid of God's Fury? Bomb Fragment? Let's keep God's Fury. See you later, Bomb Fragment. $68, $40, $27. That's really good. She gets plus 13 defense. Wow, we got a really good drop there. That was neat. No, I probably shouldn't have shot that. Dang it. Do we get any more arrows? We get more shurikens. That's good. Oh, Artemis arrows. Nice. Okay, we do. That's good to know. Yeah, actually, I should probably change her arrows out. Thunder? It's quite a bit weaker. I thought the arrow color dictated which arrow it was. Apparently not. Okie dokie. Oh, I keep thinking you can go through there. Like, it looks like that's a tile's width, but you're, like, not directly on that tile. You're in between it. It's a good sound effect. Alright. I don't know why I chose the second slot. Oh, almost forgot. That wasn't why I came all the way out. It was because I wanted to dump stuff in my inventory, so we gotta go back to the ship. Dang it, the ship's all the way over there. Oh well, let's have to run. Leave money on the ground. Yeah, I gotta find a way to clear out 30-40% of this stuff. Maybe even more. I mean, we really just need, you know, the consumables, and that's it. There's no reason to keep other equipment. And maybe some of those active battle use items, like... I forget what it's called. Lunar Veil. Like, this is good for battle. But, like... I think Kitchen Knife we should keep because we can throw. Basically, we should keep all the items that are throwable. You know what's kind of unfortunate is you don't really know what's throwable. I don't think we can throw axes. I'm actually not sure. He has Genji equipment, or Genji is weaker? No, he does have Genji equipment. Okay. So we can at least dump all that equipment, I suppose. I don't think I've heard this much of the song. I was usually getting into a battle before then. Alright, go ahead. Hit me 3 times. It's fine. Do your worst. Ow. Oh, you got both of them? Okay. Both of them. This way? Nope, that's wrong. Is it this way? Nope, that's wrong too. Do your worst, dessert. Like, I don't think I've fought the Flans or the Mooses one time. Is it Moose? How do you say moose plural? No clue. But just because of the nature of the game, like I don't want to fight these guys. The game's like, okay, cool. You don't have to. I guess we could fight this. I can be really liberal with how I use MP at this point because we have free recovery. Oh, this way. Alright, I guess I'll just run. For the sake of time. Wow, you dropped so much less money against those enemies. Ship? My ship not here anymore? Wasn't the ship supposed to be here? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. I got really scared there. I lose my vehicles all the time in this game. Like... Was it last stream? The stream before that? I couldn't figure out where the hovercraft was. Yeah, it was last stream. I think the chocobo's just in here, right? Yep, there they are. I had no idea that was a free heal. That's really cool. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. I would like to give up. Every piece of armor that I'm not using. Yeah, this is solving most of my problems. I mean, these are just junk too. God's Fury just sounds so funny. Like, how can I not use that? Yeah, like the rest of this is useful. You kind of get hit by a lot of status effect stuff in this game, so... How much space does that leave us? Maybe like 15 slots? Something along those lines. Like 13. Wait, what does Siren do? I don't care about that. You know what? I should go get in a battle. I have questions. And I'm sure I'm going to get answers very quickly. Okay, Edge gets the turn first, right? Throw. Yeah, you can't throw Ogre Killer, you can't throw Full Moon. Anything else in here? That's it. Okay, Full Moon, Ogre Killer. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, I guess I'll be fine. I'll probably have enough space for everything else that's left in the game. Also, this is a fun little trick. Being able to run on the overworld. It only works in this version. It's because they, in this version of the game, they actually added that mechanic to where that quick run. But as an effect, if you're in like a loading screen between, like if you go into your menu or if you're like leaving a battle, you can just keep like mashing cancel like this, and then you, oh, maybe not when you're poisoned. But you might start sprinting a little faster. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I wonder if that doesn't work particularly when you're poisoned. Might be true. See if we can get it again. Because if I let go, and then I hold... Oh no, I can just run. Oh, now I can't. Now I can't. I don't know why it works and when it works now. Now I'm more confused than I ever was. Oh, cool. Got a turn first when we got back attacked. That was weird. There's no music the entire time we were running there. Can we do it again? Nope. Miss. Ooh, triple miss. Ruh-roh. You can tell that the RNG for the battles in this version of the game is very unique. It's either you go 20 steps or 5 steps. Yeah, we don't want to fight these. Maybe we could try. Is that all that's in here? No. I think this is the only screen where that enemy shows up, though. Alright, we made it. Do we have full MP? Oh, we do. Pretty good shape. Alright, back we go. My left leg's falling asleep. That's hilarious. I feel like I don't get to sit enough these days for that to even happen. Okay, cool. Oh wait, we want to take B, don't we? I think B goes to the right area. B goes there, which you can go through the wall, which goes to D. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, that's where we want to be. Yep, that's where we want to be. So this is B. Definitely could fight these. Definitely could. Okay, this is where we were, right? Because we just had... Yeah, we just grabbed these 3 chests, right? And then we ran out of space. Okay, so we'll go to G, which is this one here, and then... Looks like the area opens up a bit. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I think this enemy drops a lot of gil. I don't feel like they give a lot of experience. Yeah, 5,000. They give like 19,000 gil. It's kind of nuts. I'll pay all those running bills though, I guess. I think it's harder to run from these guys. Yeah, took about the same amount of time. I remember sometimes when you run from that dragon, because we've seen him before, that you leave like 3,500 behind or something. It's kind of a lot of... So we can go to J, we can go to H. J goes there. Yeah, we should go to J. Okay, so we'll take this right ladder down here. Or is it a bridge? That's a bridge. Okay, this is J. Okay, I guess we'll fight. I'm just gonna be lazy and do this. Oh, crit. Ow. That's pretty good. 42,000. Rosa leveled up, still didn't learn Holy. Yeah, this is just going to be a surprise to all of us whenever she ends up learning it, but I kind of don't want to do like the last section of fights without it. Maybe I don't need it. Maybe she'll just be healing the whole time or something. There's one more chest, and then there's a door that goes to I. Where does I go? Yeah, there's so many, like, passageways in this area that it goes to lowercase letters. It's kind of crazy. Yep, that's a lot. The way this looks kind of reminds me of places in Final Fantasy Tactics. Parts of the deep dungeon that sort of look like this or in the last battle sequences. Looks really cool. Okay, so I goes to that other side, and there's no other way to get there. But then you can go to K. And what about K? Oh, K opens up into a whole nother area. Okay, so let's not do K yet. What about H? Do we have any H's? Oh, H goes to a single room. We should have done that. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, H was the doorway that we passed up a little bit earlier. Dino zombie? Alright, let's try. Zombie, right? Does fire work? You got any fires? Oh, you got curses, though. Oh, that's gonna do extra damage. That makes sense. Oh, she still casted it. Does this have any implications? Oh, looked like it worked normally. Cursed. Oh, really? Does this work the same way? Is this like the cursed ring in Tactics? Does this make me undead? I bet you it does. I'm so curious. I bet you that's what it does. Cursed ring. This ring should not even be bothered to acquire. Most likely, if you do try, you won't have the ring until the Dark Knight is at your party. The cursed ring hits the wearer with many negative status effects, like silence, sleep, toad, pig, poison, stone, and even a countdown timer. Wait, what? Is this right? This ring is very rare. I think it's about 1 in 32 chance that you will achieve this ring, and another 1 in 32 chance that the Fatal Eyes will drop it. Well, a different enemy dropped it. Huh. Oh, I guess we got lucky? Strong against all elemental attacks. Everybody except Dark Knight. Defense percentage 15. Said not to be bothered with, but it sounds interesting. And I actually, in Final Fantasy Tactics, you can get the Curse Ring, and it gives like, what is it? It's Power +1, Magic +1, Speed +1, I believe. I think it increases all 3 of those stats. But it makes you undead, which is bad. Undead is not very good in Final Fantasy. You're weak to fire and cure magic. So, like, if I know something's undead and I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics, I could just do, like, charge time math to just hit somebody with cure, and it does damage and then heals me at the same time. I don't know. It always felt like you were giving up too much to be undead, but it is fun to try to, like, heal yourself with death. That is enjoyable. Okay, this is what we missed. Elixir. Oh. Alright, let's just leave the gold on the ground. Oh, nope. We got lucky. Okay. I mean, I'm curious now. It actually seems like an advantageous enemy to fight. Yeah, we'll get cursed, but oh well. It happens. Look at that. Oh, I guess it did maybe do a little bit less damage. 8100, 3000. Ah, I guess it isn't worth it. Oh, curse doesn't stick? Okay, that's great. Like, we're not cursed out of battle. Cool. Alright, I guess I'll run. Hey, what's up, Selena? Takes the saying "sweet kiss of death" to mean different meaning. Oh, healing yourself with death. Yeah, because in Final Fantasy Tactics, I would wear the cursed ring with a ninja, and I would give them math skill, and that would do like charge time divided by 4 or something, and just have death try to hit as much, and if it hits me and I'm undead, it heals me. It's kind of a fun little gimmick. Yeah, I love that game. You can just kind of do whatever you want in that game. You get all the choices. I played through that game quite many times. I like 15 to 20 times. It's a behemoth. Oh, I remember how this works. He's a counterattack monster. Ow. We gotta make this count. I'll just do this. Okay, we got 2 attacks coming. Ow. Probably won't kill him? I don't know. Oh, it like did less. Okay. Getting pretty good luck with as far as who the behemoth's attacking. Okay, we'll try this. Oh, we're hurting now. Come on, do good damage. Nope. Alright, we have to do one of these. No, she did. Oh, he's so close to dying, though. I could have waited a turn, being a little more careful, but... Pretty sure they're close to dead. Wait, does Rydia have all the... Wow. Oh, that was from the chest. That's right. Okay. I was like, did we just get a drop from that too? No. Oh yeah, you have to be alive to equip stuff. Actually, can we do this? No, I can change your equipment while you're dead. 69, 40, 27. Wait, so what's the benefit? It just seems like it's worse. Can I use it in battle for a spell? Now I'm curious. Alright, Stardust Rod. What does it do? Get any details? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. Alright, now we have another big room, I believe. Yep, that goes from K. Alright. Monsters. Red dragon, blue dragon. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. Blizzard. Oh, they're hella fast. Dang, and they have good defense, too. Make sure Kane's in the back row, otherwise you probably won't stand much of a chance. Uh-oh, too late for that. Oh no. Everybody's gonna die. Oh, he died. I make Dr. Seuss quote, but I can't remember the book. I appreciate the attempt. Shout out to the doctor. Oh my gosh, we might actually win. I mashed my way to victory. Don't heal him. I'm just something weird. Okay, that's good. Yay, we won. Everybody stayed alive too. Crystal Shield. $69.23. 191, 69.23. Okay. Ah, it drops it by 1. That's fine. Need defense. Alright, let's just waste some of his MP. Not waste, but put to, like, moderately effective use. Alright, that's good. I guess we did what we were supposed to do for the most part. The guide says, after this incredibly tough battle, you will receive a special reward, which is a crystal shield. Okay. Wasn't that bad. Protect ring. Equip it on anybody and continue towards the bottom of the cave. Oh, we gotta fight another behemoth soon. Okay. So that goes to N. That's the only way, right? N goes there, which links to O and Q. O and Q, I imagine, go back to the original room. They sure do. Okay. Receive, protect. Okay, who needs defense? Ah, shit. Rydia has no freaking MP. Well, time to leave again and charge back up. No, I only have like one more use. I have 400 MP and it still doesn't feel like enough. This is accessory or arms. That's what they call it in this game. Diamond. 42, 54, 23. Yeah, she needs defense. Yeah, plus that buffs my MP or my magic power a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm going back. Little killer. No. What the? No. I don't want to see an inconspicuous goblin named Lil Killer that casts sight on itself. No, we're running from that. That's too scary. Maybe that's an easy fight, but that just looked like a setup, you know? Little Killer. What the hell? Yeah. It's like when I saw, if anybody's played Valkyrie Profile, there's these enemies in a bonus dungeon called hamsters. You think that hamsters are cute, then you play that game. Absolute terrorizers. No, Lil Killer, stop stalking me. Take all my money, man. Yeah, we probably could do that fight, but I'm too scared. I just want to save. Let me save. I probably dropped like 10k in gil. It's okay. This way, yeah. Getting more familiar with the dungeon, though. I remember when we were playing Final Fantasy III I got very familiar with the layout where I stopped even looking at the map on my other screen. I just was like, okay, I remember I gotta turn left here, right over here. Yeah, we crawled through that dungeon probably like 6 or 7 times total. Oh, I should do this. I should re-up these resources. And then we'll save, and then we'll go back. Rinse, lather, repeat. Actually, I just thought of something. Is that what it's called? Good. They did index this. Okay, if anybody wants to play this hack, or not hack, but patch to Final Fantasy II on NES, you can just get a regular Final Fantasy II ROM, however you end up doing that. I'm not saying what you should do or what you shouldn't do, but if you stumble upon one of those things, if you apply this patch, this is the version that I'm playing. Also added to the mix is a B button dash rather than a toggle or just walking everywhere. A toggle. I wonder what they mean by that. But yeah, I felt like I should at least give the knowledge on how to get this if you want to play it yourself. Alright. Let's find... Oh yeah, we have to go through this again. The crystals are probably tired of going back. I had to go back and save. Alright. God. One step. Hell yeah. That's my favorite. I want to get like one step 3 times in a row. That would be the ultimate. What's up, buddy? Uh-oh. Cat's up. And he sounds cranky. We're already back here. That was fast. Nice. Getting really lucky with not losing money from running. Never mind, 11,000. Down the drain. 11,000 for one encounter? Don't you think it's a bit excessive? Ooh, nice. Let's just fight him. They'd be weak too. That didn't do anything. Maybe they're immune to lightning? I think that's the arrows they have equipped. Is this any good? Yeah. Nope. Quantum entanglement. Ow. I don't know if it was worth it. Alright, we're back. It's a fork? This is a fork. That goes to N. N's over here. And yeah, O and Q. That's right. Oh, they both go to single... No, O goes to a single chest. Okay. Goes the one above. Whatever. Just take my money. Just take it. Monsters. What a monster. Gotta go all in. Oh, I made a bad choice. Bonk. Jeez. Oh, we're so dead. It's a good thing I just saved. Crap. Oh, man. I'm like, I'm gonna shoot him with the arrows. You're gonna die, dude. Wait, what? Oh, that was crazy. I don't know what the heck just happened there. You're dead. Man, he's too fast. Hey, we got one of them. Just keep doing it. Ow. I got so greedy there. Is this gonna kill him? I got so greedy there. And he leveled up. Nice. Almost at 4k HP. Oh, I didn't equip the item. It's a hair man. Oh my god. Whatever, just kill him. Nice. It missed. Okay, crystal arm. What's up, buddy? I don't know if you heard that, but it was a yawn and a cry at the same time from my cat. I know. I know. It's the little killer. That's what I should call my cat, the little killer. Alright, I'm gonna go give my mans here some food before he eats me. Yeah, we'll be back. I wonder how much more we have. So we're exploring this huge structure here. I know, I know. Maybe we have like one more kind of section of this dungeon to go? Yeah. Oh, that's a pretty big room too. Maybe we got like 2 or 3 more big rooms. Okay. Alright, we'll be back. 1 second. Howdy, I'm back. Sweatshirt fell down. Oh well. Okay, let's continue. Oh, I just barely hit the controller as it is the battle. I love it. Whoa. Alright. What do we have? Looks like a good amount of HP. MP's good too. 267. 339. Okay. White robe. $42, $65, $27. Okay, so this raises my magic attack by 5? Yeah. 69, 40, 27. Oh, she can't equip it because she's not a white mage. Well, shoot, I'd rather have more defense for Rosa. Okay. Yeah, Q is where we came from, yeah. Is that 18, 20, 15? 18, 20, and 15. Where are these items? Where do they write these down? Here we go. White robe we got. 18 crystal mail we got. 20 crystal gauntlet we got. Okay, cool. We did get those. Just wanted to double check and not walk back. That's good. So now we gotta go to P? Yeah. Capital letter P. No, that's where we took. That's what we took. Now we need to go take S. Okay. All right. So there's no more nowhere we haven't been on this floor. Yeah. Oh, there's like a side area. Interesting. That's up here. Yeah, that over here. We gotta get there some other way. Okay. Dead? Crystal helmet? Oh yeah. Makes sense. That always makes me think that, like, the enemy dropped it, but I'm like, oh yeah, it was the chest. Oop. Hey buddy, feeling a little better? Should probably go put his food up before the dog tries to get it. 237 MP for her. Okay. Yeah. Can we run from this? No? Okay, we can't. I was like, we're not locked in this fight, right? Right? Wow, the game really wants us to fight. Hi, buddy. Let's check T, I guess. Oh. Red Fang. Is this a use item? Yeah, they took these out of the game, apparently. In, like, US FF2. Hit enemies with dragon fire, yeah. Okay. Hit enemies with cold dragon breath. Maybe that's like those dragon enemies were fighting, like, their abilities. Sounds kind of similar. But more or less just takes up space in the inventory. I was wondering what that was. It looked so weird on the map, like it was transitioning to like another part of the dungeon, but no, it's just a little dead end. Fuma? Like a better shuriken? Artemis? You only get 10 of them, right? $20 of them. Alright, let's use the Yochis then. Elixir. Monsters. Regular roll monsters. Oh, I wanted that back. How about this? Well, that's still 50, I don't know. Do we even get good damage here? Yeah, you do. Cool. Right, ready to learn Tornado, but Rosa did... Okay. Why can't Rosa learn Holy? Alright, we want this. I can't... Wait, was that a drop or was that the chest? That was probably the chest. It goes to T, which goes to 22. Is that the Minerva? No, that's the Red Fang. Oh no, I'm further along. Never mind. I need to look at 27. And it goes to U. Yeah. No, wait. 23, 24. I have to be wrong. Unless, let's just be looking at the wrong place. Oh yeah, we're in this little cubbyhole place. I think I'm just gonna run from everything from now on. 7-4. Wow, one step, huh? Okay. These enemies are hungry for money. That's you. Okay. That goes to X. Right? Oh, there must be some other room. There it is. Oh, that's 27. Okay, that makes sense. Why? All right, we are where we need to be. That's hard to say. Yeah, Z and then looping back to A and B. This looks like Z is a save point. Cool. Neato. How many cottages? Just a million tents. We'll just spend multiple days here sleeping in tents 2 or 3 times. One sec. My dog got up. I just went to go let her out. Hey, what's up, Ailes? How you doing, dude? How was the rest of your stream? Everybody follow Ailes. Very, very cool, dude. Are you, in that last dungeon in FF8? I imagine there'll be a few more streams before you finish it, or last one. Hey, what's up, DZ? Good to see you, dude. I'm chilling, man. Just close to the end of FF4. Getting there. Fighting a bunch of monsters in boxes. We need way more MP. It went okay. Got done with the 4 bosses. Nice. Oh, cool, dude. So yeah. You had like a few more fights. Are you gonna try Omega, or did you already do that? Hope you're having fun with. I like that last dungeon. I actually really enjoyed that place. And like the pre-rendered backgrounds in that last dungeon in 8 look really, really cool in my opinion. We're just using tents because they only heal 100 MP, so that's why we keep doing that. I want to get to 400 MP and then I'll save. Because I'm, for whatever reason, not using my cottages, just saving them for, I don't know, the next game. Alright, this is a stick we gotta fight. In here, there's a lance in the middle, and touch it, and the boss fight will ensue. Plague. I'll try Omega. Nice. Never beat it before. Might as well give it a really, give it a shot at this time. Yeah, sure, dude. You should. It wasn't too bad. I think with the resources you have, you can do it. Just depends on what ends up happening. But yeah, like, there was a couple of hard fights in 8, I'll just say. But overall, I felt like you had crazy resources in that game to just be really strong. And it didn't matter what level you were at, too. That was the cool thing about that game. You didn't really need to level up. I could just rock low level and be the same. Yeah, that game was kind of ahead of its time. Alright, I guess we're going to do this fight. You will immediately begin the countdown timer on your entire party, so you really have to move quickly. Have Cecil and Edge attack. Have Rydia summon Bahamut. Have Rosa use Fast. I guess that's the old name for haste. On Cecil and Edge. And have Kane jump. Also, when your timer reaches 0, keep pressing A so that your character won't die off. If you are using the SNES version. What? Keep pressing A so your character won't die off? Is that like some kind of glitch? You might also want to kill off one of your characters quickly and then revive them. This will prompt Plague to recast Doom and reset the timer. Okay, well, let's see what happens. Doesn't that look like a staff though? Where's the? Is that the top of the spear? I'm confused. Whatever. Woe unto him who seeks the Spear of Light. When are we getting that Final Fantasy VII remake for FF8? Yeah. Ales, the homie Canonize came through earlier on stream, and he was like, why haven't they remade FF8? I'm like, yeah, that's like the best candidate for a Final Fantasy remake. That's what the people want. Make it into 4 games? Oh yeah. Yeah, and have it take 15 years to make. I mean, I just want to see more content with those characters, because I just don't think that they fleshed them out very well, besides a couple of them. So that would be cool to see, and just more lore for the world, because the world of FF8 is kind of odd to me, and I would like to see a little bit more explained about how everything works and why it works. But yeah, I think it's just like low-hanging fruit for Square Enix. Will they do it? I don't know. They know that Final Fantasy VII is the most popular FF in their company, so they're probably going to do what makes the most money for them. Not that FF7 is bad. It's just I want to see other games. Plague. Condemn. Rump, 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 rump. 33,000 HP. Not to milk the comparison, but it'd be fun if they gave a full game to Laguna like they did Zack. Yeah, that'd be sick. That would for sure work. I guess everybody's gonna die. I don't think we can do enough damage fast enough. Wait, what? Oh, I see why they did that. That was smart. They said if we just keep pressing A? What? This just works? Why didn't we die? Okay. I guess that is a glitch. It just said keep mashing A. Okay. Keep mashing A. I can do that. I'm good at mashing. Cool. We did it. I don't know why, but we did it. Yeah, I'm sorta. I think we ended up doing that. Actually, which ones do we have? Let me check. I think we ended up getting most of them. I don't know if that's the full list or not. But yeah, we, this one, I think we had to do something to get these 4 at least. I can't remember if we did some. I think we also had to do something to get Sylph. Oh, random drops? Is there ones from random drops in this game? Like, for these 5, we had to, like, fight some boss, basically, and then they're like, okay, we'll join you. Yeah, I think... Was it 3? FF3, you, like, bought him. There's, like, some hidden special... like, magic shop deep in part of, like, the end dungeon areas. And you can just buy him for, like, 50k or something. Like, super expensive. But... that was like right at the end of like they stopped having it to where you just go to town to buy magic like you would equipment. Yeah, I wish I could just buy Holy. That'd be nice. All right, we did it. And they're after us. Let's go save. This thing really wants a piece of me. Ah, screw it. I'll just use it. Whether or not I use a tent is basically only based on Rydia's MP. That's the only factor. There's a few random drop summons in this game. Oh! I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. I feel like the ones that you have to like fight, or not encounters, but like specific bosses in order to get, those ones are really worth it. Like they are damn strong. I'm gonna save again just because it's an RPG. You gotta save twice. Oh boy. Ow. These sacred ribbons shall not touch your hands. Oh, alright. Lunosaur. Okay, they have reflect. Good to know. I don't know. Summon them. Get a good roll. Doesn't this do something cool? Oh. Ow. Damn it, hella. Well, I have a job for you, my friend. No! Damn, that does a grip. Huh, that's weird. Kill one of them! Or don't! Come on, man! This guy's got a hella. No, yeah, oh yes, thank God. Okay, hit one of the dudes, damn it! Bad luck. Dead? Nope, still not dead. Oh, AI's pretty smart. I'm like, we gotta be getting close. Like, I'm just gonna keep on attacking. Forget it, dude. Erupt. Okay, now we got this move. Oh, that's not nearly as bad. I don't care if my health is draining. I'll take it. None of you get a million turns, though. Dang it. We're not going to have enough. Yeah, it's not going to work. No, we're going to die. Yeah. They go too fast. That was a valiant attempt. This is a really fast boss. Erupt. Think about it, Kane. Nah, he's probably got like 10,000 left. 23,000 each. That felt like more than that. Have Rydia summon Bahamut. Wait, what? How? Wait. You can't have summons reflect? Really? Oh man, that would have been nice to know. Really? I guess we'll do that then. Dang. Seems like a pretty tough fight. That's crazy speed they have. Yeah, it felt like a Dragon Quest fight. I like it. But dude, huge piece of information we learned is that I don't have to worry about a summon getting reflected on my face. Like, that's awesome. I mean, assuming she lives that long. Look how fast they're going. Look at him go! Yeah, reflect that. Cool. Go ahead. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Hit Cecil! Damn it! Holy shit. That was a grip of damage. Oh my god. That did more than it did last time. Oh, now you want to attack him. See edge. Oh, we need this item. Shit, maybe we need to be at a higher level. This is one of those Final Fantasy situations where, like, I feel like the enemy's too fast. Like, we are not getting turns nearly as quick. Yeah, I feel like we're a little short here. No! Look at that. It's too fast. Oh, one more jump. Get up there. I think I need, like, triple that. Yeah, I bet you we needed one or two more jumps. That would have got there. Close one. Did they say what level? Probably like 60, huh? 60 to 64? Yeah, I'm a little... It doesn't say 60 or 64. A little short. But we gotta do this at some point. I don't know if we'll do this right now. Let's see what this shows. Let's look at this map again. Okay, that's just there. We look around and we go to C. Where does C take us? Oh, maybe we are like at the end. Where did C go? It goes to G. Where, oh where did you put this part of the map? Okay, okay. There we go. Alright, so that's like the last section of it, okay. We have more to fight. Yeah, we can always come back. Yeah, I just feel like we're too slow. Like, I can't even get anything going. I guess I do have to fight these. I don't really want to. We don't even get good experience from this. Maybe I'll do this. It costs 25? Sheesh. Oh, you know what? I never equipped the Holy Lance. Whoops. Oh, that kind of matters. That might have been a nice thing to do. Alright, we gotta give it another try if we didn't equip the Holy Lance. I just realized that. We just fought that boss for fun. Yeah. Love seeing that miss. I feel like that's doing less damage. Is it because it deals extra damage to space skeletons? Yeah. Strongest space skeletons. I'm gonna give it a try. See if I forgot to equip anything else. Let's take a gander. Yeah, holy. Holy moly. You know what's funny is we probably need to go back anyway. We don't have any space. Look at this. What are you supposed to do? I gotta go talk to the Chocobo again. Hey, what was that? I saw something else in there. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if Genji or Aegis is needed. I don't think so. I think what these dudes have now is better. Yeah, I think Dragon's better and Crystal's better. We still haven't got Crystal Mail. I imagine that's coming up. This is like the last dungeon at 1. That's what this reminds me of right now. Alright, let's equip this Holy Lance at least. $119, $80, $24. 136. Wait, what? Oh, that gives me more defense? Oh. Well, so much for that. Yeah, I feel like we're going to be dead before we could even use all that MP, so I think we're good. Alright, let's give it another try. This probably isn't going to matter, but who knows. Space skeleton dinosaurs, they might have particular weaknesses. We don't know. Oh, these things really want to protect these ribbons. They're like, no, we're going to hit you with status effects. Just stop trying to resist it. Okay, geez, game. So adamant about it. I just can't believe how fast this is, though. This is the fastest boss yet. And it at least took a little bit of time to get going. Okay. Yes! Rolled down on damage. Rosa, get a turn! She still hasn't gotten a turn. Rosa, you're slow! Did, like, double damage to the one in the back? That was weird. I guess she did have a turn. I did cast haste, that's right. Die? Nope. Boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. That's one of them. Good. He has to heal there? Oh, never mind. He gets 2 turns, so he just gets to go again. At least there's only one of them. Hey, we might actually win this time. It's eruption time. Don't die, Edge! Shit, that did a lot to him. Oh, he's dead. Rosa, you're too slow! Stay alive! Yes. Or no? Oh, yes, okay. I wasn't sure if the spell was going to take too long to cast. I guess I could cast a Rise. Can't really do more than 1,000 damage. Okay, it's fine. No, I should probably just keep healing. So it just locks to erupt when... Yeah, yep, exactly. This game kind of does that. I don't know if that's unique to this version, or like when it's down to the last enemy, that enemy gets buffed. For sure. We did it. Sorry, Edge, you don't get any experience. Cool, we did it. That was a hard fight. Pretty hard fight. Oh, thanks, dude. That was a fun one. That was a fun fight. Get to feel that stress. That's what I'm looking for. Oop. I just wish we were at a higher level. Okay, now who gets the ribbons? Who will wear the ribbon? Ailes, I'm so glad you're here for that. Who will wear the ribbon? Oh, we don't have space. We have to go back. No choice. No choice. Alright, we can't have... the protect ring is good. I don't know what to do. Oh, she... Wait, why am I... Arms. That's right. A ribbon is for your head. It's not for your arms. That's a good point. 70, 65, 27. Oh, this is actually better in this game? Okay, so I thought, like, typically with ribbons in Final Fantasy, it drops your defense. Like, it protects against all the status elements, but you have... Yeah, it's less than normal. But this looks like it has good defense, and it does that. So that's cool. Wait, can everybody wear it, though? 192, 76, 26. Yeah, they kept that. Oh. Yeah, it drops defense by 3. That's worth it, man. Yeah, I think I'd rather have it on Cecil than Rydia. I feel like we have to keep attacking. Yeah, we just need to gain levels at this point. I gotta stop running as much. What can I do that's good for black magic? Is that good against this one? It's doing thunder elemental stuff. I wonder if it's weak to ice, maybe? Yeah, that was good. Oh, that's terrible. How much is this? 30? Already overspending? Ah, this game. Oh well. Like trying to manage my MP and it's just like, oh, well, we're out again. Nice. I'm kind of shocked that it only did 100. Does this work? He's probably dead. Yeah. I wonder if Asuna heals that. I bet you it does. Oops. Ah, that's fine. We need MP. Shoot. Ah, whatever. I don't need to heal. Well, I kind of do just in case, but... Okay. Should probably use at least 2. How much MP does Rydia have? I think it's less than 100. No, it's not. We need at least another one. Alright, that'll be good. And I literally can get one more item, and then I have to leave. Man, I should probably just leave. Nah, I'll do one more, because maybe it's a monster in a box. Like, let's take a look again. I guess I could use a submerge exit. Yeah, we could... Oh, never mind. I have no space. Alright, let's just use this. See ya. Does it work? It's not going to do the Dragon Quest thing where you get stuck. You hit your head on the roof. Oh, you have to walk all the way back. That's fine. Yeah, if you try to use return in the dungeon. Yeah, that's like my favorite thing about Dragon Quest is how easy it is to just teleport around to go to different places. It's just so snappy. Like, I don't know. I like the speed of that. There's other issues with those games that make it difficult. Sometimes artificially so, but I don't know. Little things like that. Like, I mean, exploring the overworld's fun and all, but if I've done it like, 5 or 6 times when I'm trying to get somewhere, like in this game, you'll just get into a random battle with a goblin. It's like, really? I mean, that happens sometimes too if you're like, going from like where you parked the airship to the town or something, but you get what I'm saying. Look how much less that is. 472? Dropping 15k on the ground. It's like I'm made of money. Go this way, right? Ambushed. I got ambushed. Oh, you got me. No wonder monsters always give you money. You keep dropping. Yeah, that's where they got it from. Fell out of my pockets. Yeah, they're giving the money to Zemus, right? That's how they pay tribute. We can make this make sense. Good night. It's the reason I like EB. Enemies just run away if you're, EB? Wait, what's EB? Enemies just want to run away if you're strong. Sometimes that happens in Dragon Quest. I think you need to use, like, the repel item, and then they actually don't get into encounters. Oh, Earthbound! Oh, I never did play through that game. Played maybe 30% of it. That is awesome. Yeah, I've seen that teleport thing that you do in that game. I never got it. I've seen like speedruns of that game and them using that. Yeah, I'll play Earthbound eventually. I should play Mother 1, 2, and then 3 though. You never see anybody play Mother 1. There's probably a reason for that, but... Wait, is the gold pin better than what Rydia has? No, she has the gold pin. Okay. We should get rid of these trash arrows. Yeah, we don't need these terrible arrows. Are we really gonna use the cursed ring? No. Let's be honest here. What does this do? I don't know how I have that crystal helmet equipped. Did I just forget to do that? No, because I gave him the ribbon. Can Kane equip the crystal helmet? Was that 136, 73, 24? Oh, he can't. Okay, I guess we're gonna dump it then. I was to say you should play Mother 1. I get the feeling, given how it plays, that it fit the games that you play. Yeah. Yeah, that game seems like it could be very annoying, but I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to play annoying games. I can't help myself. Alright, wait. Edge, Rosa, and Rydia can equip this. What do you have? You have the Protect Ring. I want to keep that. You have the diamond, so that's the same. Yep. What does Edge have? The myth. Oh, that can't be very good. What the hell is this? 159, 57, 18. Yeah, I should have got rid of that a long time ago. Actually, does Genji equipment work with him? It does. Why did I never test this? What the heck? That's my bad. I don't know why I never thought to try this. Well, we want him to do 2 hands. Dark Hood. I have a feeling this is not good equipment. Yeah, this is much better. No wonder he's getting his ass kicked. Well, that's at least one reason. 157, 60, 29. Okay, so that's better. Black Garb is better. How about Genji Glove? Is that a little bit... we don't really care about the magic too much. He's got the ninja magic, but we almost never use it. Alright, that's better than nothing. We improved his equipment without... well, by just managing our equipment a little better. That's good. Alright, that's gotta be plenty of space. White Fang, whatever. God's Fury. Seems like a meme, but it could be funny. Everything else we want. Yeah, because the thing about the Avenger and Kitchen and Assassin, we can throw these with Edge. We definitely want, and the Defender, we definitely want to do that at some point. Yeah, this game's really specific about what weapons you can throw with ninjas. I already did that, but I guess we're doing it again. Alright, cool. Oh, back we go. Oh. That was interesting. I'm wondering if it's not good to be just holding run before the battle starts. For whatever reason, this just might be like anecdotal or just based on what I've seen. Pressing and trying to time it as the battle starts, I feel like that comes out way faster. Whoa. Yeah, like that. That shit comes out hella quick. Holy crap. That's nuts. That's actually a game changer. It's almost like it doesn't like factor in an RNG. Well, if you get ambushed. Because I think the reason why you see them, well, besides when you get ambushed, like from like a regular fight, if you see them just move their legs back and forth, it's like you're just not hitting the right roll to actually trigger the escape to happen. That's what it feels like, at least. But I don't know. It just seems to consistently come out so much faster if you just try to time it right as you get a menu. Like when the first character gets a turn. I don't know. Oh yeah, wait, I already did this. Well, I'm thinking... I feel like we're gonna, like, get right to the final boss right when I'm about to end stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Might save this for next time and just boot up the next game. That's kind of my style. But, I'll at least do a few more fights we'll probably run into in in boxes, I'd imagine. All right. I think this is the way. With those enemies in particular, it feels like it just, for whatever reason, takes longer to run from them. Yeah, you can't get the quick run. I definitely randomly go into final battles when I'm trying to end stream. The timing of the RPG, right? Sometimes it's just like, nope, it's gonna take that amount of time, and you better be in for a long stream. Just beat the game in like an hour into your next stream and play another game. Yeah, it's hard to get that timing right. Yeah, that's consistent. Takes like 5 to 7 steps for them to leave against those dragons. And the game really wants me to fight. And these guys takes even longer from. Go ahead, take my money. These dragons are made of money anyway. Wait, how much? Hell, I still have like over 1 million. I have 1.4 million. Jeez. We don't even need it. Go ahead. I'm surprised I remember this much. Okay, we're back. How long did that take? I feel like that took like 5 minutes. I don't even need to use this. Yeah, we're locked and loaded. Okay, that was the ribbon room. Wait, what else we got in here? This is a very odd room. This is a big rectangular room. You can't go to the center of it, you have to go all the way around it. Okay, there's just this one door here, and then it's to the next section. Gotcha. Different music. That's fair. I remember this song. Alright, 1 sec. Okay. Oh, that's a level below me. I guess we'll just fight him then. No, that's right. He takes less damage from this. I think. I'm pretty sure that's what we saw last time we tried this. Maybe the Rage of Outcomes is just lighter. Ow, I'm gonna die. Wait. Can we just hold this for a second? Oh, that's not enough. Oh, no, we can't hold this. Just gotta get lucky. Wow, Rosa, the defense. 100 damage against the behemoth? That was incredible. Good job not dying, Kane. Felt like we had to do that battle. Why did we get the boss music? That's okay. I'm not going to use that in battle anyway. This guy got to be attacking. Oops. Really? You can't run, huh? Aren't you just a counterattack guy? Yeah, you are. Yeah. I guess they put the boss flag on these fights. Oh, no, they didn't. Wow, I didn't know I could run from a boss fight. That's cool. We'll just keep doing that then. I've never heard boss music in a Final Fantasy and still able to run. 16,000, whatever. Behemoth, you can have my money. Fuma. We got 2 of those now. Oh, looks like we have somewhere down here to go. How the heck do we get back around to that other area? I know we missed something. We definitely missed something. I wonder if there must just be... Oh, wait. We didn't get there. L and M. Oh, yeah, we missed L and M. Shit. Yeah, it's a random boss encounter that you can run from. Yeah, we didn't go to this M up here. How do we get to M? What connects there? What am I missing here? That's odd. Yeah, I just see like this section of the dungeon that we missed before you get to this crystal part. Because I remember going through, as we were climbing back, we missed this number 16. What is this? What item could this be? Is this worth our time? Where'd they write this? Here we go. Oh, it's the Ragnarok? Yeah, we kind of want that. We kind of want the Ragnarok, right? Pretty good sword. I remember it being pretty good. Just how the heck do we get over there? Okay, we need to figure out what maps to L, R. Oh, L maps from M. So again, talking about M. I think that's the way back. So that's L. So where's R? If we find R, we'll... Ooh. There's W. Oh yeah, how did we get to this other side? V. Well, where is V? Did we find the letter that we needed? I think we did. Because those things all connect, but we don't know... Oh, what is this? What the heck? Oh, this is bizarre. How in the world do we get over here? I know what floor this is now, but these things don't connect. I don't know how this works. Alright, let's look what the guide says. Where does it mention Ragnarok? Ragnarok. Oh, it doesn't even talk about it? Really? Oh, that's interesting. Huh. I wonder why. Okay, interesting. In this area, you'll see a sword you saw earlier. Also try to fight a few battles to duplicate a couple Excaliburs. I don't know how to do that. Oh, they call it the Crystal Sword. Okay. I see. Okay, so this is what we missed. Continue upwards into another portal. Where is that? Where the protect ring was? Is that correct? I think 14's the protect ring, right? Yeah. Sorry, we're trying to figure out how to get to this area. It's funny, I can see it on the map, but I have no idea how to access it. It looks like it's blocked off. Let's look at where O and Q goes. Sorry, I'm sure this is riveting, but we'll figure it out. Oh, is it? Did we miss? Did we not go to P? Must have not. Where does that map? Where is it? NLR. Where is the letter P? 1P. I feel like we're playing Wheel of Fortune. It's S. No, we've been in this room. Better erase game and start over just to be safe. What's up, Al? How are you doing, dude? Yeah, this is tough for me to figure out right now. But yeah, I think you're right. We might need to reset. No. It could help. Who knows? Dude, where is this other cave? That's why. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I like trace my steps all the way back and I still don't see it. Why? There's S. Okay, so U takes us to a blocked off part of that room, but S goes there, and then we can go from P to... Wait, what? No, that's not right. Got even more confused. Dang it. Doesn't that just loop around? And then T doesn't go. Yeah, T goes to just an empty room that we already got the chest from. Yeah. how do you get over there? Doesn't seem possible. L, R, yeah, this is W. W goes there. V goes into this hole in the wall. On this, like, kind of island of this area where U is. Alright, we're about to go back. I'm gonna figure this out. I still don't get it, but we're gonna figure it out. Evil mask. Cool, it still works. Oh, they don't like that. Game's mad. Interesting. Seems like for some of these, like, quote-unquote higher level fights, the criteria for running has changed. Okay, so this is that big-ass room. This big-ass rectangular room. Nothing on this side, yeah, with that the other save spot. So we missed the first save point, and then we hit the second one. That's what we ended up doing. I still can't figure out how to get there. But we want to get to that other save point because it's near where we can get the best sword. And apparently there's also a way to duplicate the Excalibur. We probably won't do that, but we'll at least throw the Excalibur once. That'll be useful. Okay, so this is the room that I was referring to. We need to basically get to the top left part of this room. Somehow, but it's sectioned off. But this is where we need to be. We just need to be on that side over there. Sheesh. Why is the game so angry? What did I do? Really? Fucking really? I just had to face mash? Of course I did. I can't believe that worked. I was like, alright, I'll just go straight where it looks like there could be an invisible bridge, and lo and behold, there was an invisible bridge there. Well, cool, we figured it out, I guess. What the heck, dude? Monsters. What a monster. Oh, it's one of you guys? It's like the regular battle music again? That's so weird, right? Sometimes he's a boss, sometimes he's a normal enemy. Yeah, look at Rosa just tanking. Need to give Rosa cover. Yes! Keep attacking her, please. Sometimes I pretend I'm a big shot at work, like a boss. Maybe it's the same. Yeah, you gotta fake it till you make it. To some degree, it is performative. Yes. Hit her again. Dang it. No. Okay. We get Protect Ring again. Who could wear it? Probably nobody, eh? 136, 73, 24. No, that's just better. Alright, he can wear it. The other save point. Wait, did you guys just see that? Why is Cecil there? So Cecil exists when there's an empty save file? That's kind of cool. Huh, I never noticed that. Dark Cecil. He still remains. We need MP back. What am I doing? Probably one more? She had 200, right? Yep. Let's just take our time. Just let's sleep in the tent again. There's no problem. There's no rush. Alright, let's go talk to the sword. Ooh, okay, okay. We definitely failed running there. We have all these potions I haven't used. Oops. There we go. The power of the sword. Lord Zemus the test shall not be released. Dirk Bahamut. Mega Flare? Uh-oh. Ow! Donkey Kong? Yeah! DK. Bahamut. He's the leader of the pack. How are we gonna beat the leader of the pack? No, don't do that. At least it's one person. Oh my gosh, what? Thank you for Donkey Kong. We were talking about Donkey Kong earlier. Tank that shit. 500. 397? So he was just showing off in the beginning. I see. How about if I make a flare? Bahamut versus Bahamut? Is summoned, so still hits. Yep. Gosh, that's cheap. Oh, okay. Ow. Really? Really? Oh, he's dead. It's okay, minor character. Dang. It's intense. Ow! Oh, I want my turn back. Shoot. Why did I get this bum back up? Alright, well that'll neutralize that. Dang, he just gets a bunch of turns? Probably should have like used an elixir with edge there on Cecil. That would have been a better play. Okay. Nah. This time we'll have to leave him dead. If he lives, he lives. That's cool. We need him up. Hit him, please. No, that was smart. It's what they should have done. No, shit. I think it's because they must just counterattack with Giga Flare. Maybe that's what's happening. Do they not cast that otherwise? That's unfortunate. Let's try this, I guess. I wonder if he does... Not regular flare. Ultra, super, mega heavy Giga Flare. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. He's got 60,000? Oh, that's not good. Oh, we're out of... I wonder if he counters this. I guess we'll see. Ah, he does counter. Oh, you bastard. Just gotta go for it. Yay, we did it! Oh my god. I can't believe we won. That was sick. That was a sick fight. Learn death. How appropriate. Hey, thanks for the GG ales. See Ragnarok. Nice. Yeah, we missed that chest below us too. Yeah, if it shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Hell yeah. That was the ace up our sleeve. Jeez. Can't believe I ran out of cure magic. That sucked. I was like, well, we're gonna have to do this shit again. Oh, wow. That was a fun fight. Very intense. Yeah, it's funny because it seems like you need to use summons even though he counters your summon. You just need to do that damage because if you don't, then he'll just heal himself and you're just behind at that point, so... I was like, fuck it, I just gotta take these opportunities. Alright, 192, 74, 30. 233. They hit us with a 233. Was that 60 more? 60 more attack points? Just leave us alone, man. Thanks. We made it. Not sure what to do right now. Try to duplicate as many Excalibur swords as you can as well. Let's take a look at what that is. I'm curious. Infinite item duplication. This trick should be in every FF4 FAQ. Here you can duplicate any items you wish. Also, this works in any time of the game. You can trade in for gold. You can only duplicate items that are on your left and right hands. Oh, this is based on the left-right hand stuff. Okay. Oh, we're switching around in a battle. Interesting. When the battle starts, go to an empty slot in your item box, hit A, select a weapon or shield with the A button, and put it in an empty slot. Hands you selected from. Yeah. I'll just not do that. I mean, if we need to do it, we need to do it, but I'll just forego doing the duplication. But it sounds kind of similar to how it works in OGFF Tactics. That you have to like go into the shop for fitting and kind of move things around with the characters' left and right hands, and voila, you have another sword. But this one's like you can manipulate moving weapons in the item menu in the battle, and somehow that relates to what they have equipped in their hands. I wasn't sure about that. I guess there is an action to like equip and de-equip in battle, but must have something to do with that. Like I said, if we feel like we need it, we'll try to figure out how to do it. Otherwise, not worried about it. What I am worried about is figuring out what I'm going to do right now. We're in that freaking dead zone of time. Yeah, I guess I'll just save the rest for next time. Like, if I keep going right now, it's going to take another hour, and I usually just try to stream 3 to 4 hours, and then I got like other things I got to do in the day, unfortunately. But this was an awesome stream. I had a great time. Thanks to the big ol' raid by Megan. Shout outs to Megan Hertz. Yeah, I know, dude. But we'll get it next week, and then we'll play some more, we'll play the next Final Fantasy game. We'll play FF10 too. Imagine, Ails, we could solve world hunger. Yeah, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? But I think we have about an hour's worth of content left, it feels like. It's just like a little too much. Alright, cool. I know exactly who we're gonna raid. Nice. I love it when these decisions are easy. Alright, we're gonna raid the homie Kev Loco. He's playing Nier Replicant. Replicant, right? Yeah, Nier Replicant. Very cool dude. Good friend of mine on Twitch. Met him last year at PAX East. Thanks for the stream, for sure, dude. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Had a great time. We'll be back tomorrow with some more RE4. We might beat RE4 tomorrow? Question mark? We don't have much left in that game either. And you know how we do. We're just going to go right into the next game. Unless we have like half an hour to go or something. But yeah, should be pretty interesting. But until then, take care. Have a good rest of your Thursday, and see you next time.